Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream. We are going to be doing the Long Dark this evening. Just a little cozy vibe to close out the evening a little bit. I got some ketchup chips here to sustain me. And let me just also turn on my music. There you guys go. You should be able to hear that. And I have it recording now. I think I missed that last time I played the Long Dark, so um, it saved in the VOD, not supposed to. So recording should kind of help with that. But yeah, let me just grab what I need to grab here. Put that over there. Grab this. Head over to the Long Dark. And we are going into survival. Okay, so when we last time we streamed this, we have a lot, and I mean a lot of stuff just in here. And we're also carrying a lot. I need to drop off this stuff. Yeah, we have like so much stuff in here. And then we have a lot, well, we're getting a lot of stuff in here. We're going to be dropping off a few things. All the clothing is good. Let's put this on that. And, ooh, got our ketchup chips. We're going to keep those on us. And then we need to figure out how we're going to be moving all this stuff when we actually leave Milton. Because, yeah, this is crazy. Oh, we do not need 6. We can leave the revolver here. We don't need it. And I'd rather save this for the rifle. Which means we'll keep this too. Hey, Levy, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? QB is hungry. I have ketchup chips for QB if he wants. I'm just doing some resource management right now. I got too much. And we are playing the Long Dark today. One of my favorite games to play. If you don't know who it's by, it is by Hinterland. They are based out of Canada. They are a really fantastic game developer. Stream was good. Excellent. Resource management is always great. Yeah, I really need it in this game. I tend to just hog everything. I'm actually going back to like where everything is to like transport it over to the gas station, because when we leave, we got to leave this way. So Hinterland is going to be coming out with episode 5 of Wintermute, which is the story mode in March, end of March. Cannot wait to play. Took some time off so I can. And then they are working on the Long Dark 2, Black Frost, so we'll be back on the mainland. Right now we are in Great Bear Island. Absolutely love this game. It is fantastic. It's nice and cozy. There's hunting, there's fishing. You can just like vibe here forever. I mean, there are like dangerous animals, bears, moose, wolves, timber wolves, and a cougar. They actually added a cougar. I do not play with cougars. No, no, no. Cannot do. But yeah, I feel like, I mean, I did not map this out. Um, I am terrible when it comes to mapping. Wait, I got this though. I went up there and I got this. Unless I left some stuff in there. Or no, it just stays there because I got that too. This is another way to escape or leave Milton, but we're not going that way. And yeah, I can't carry like 70 kg of gear up and down a cliff. That's just not gonna work for me. I don't even know why I'm coming back here to grab this stuff, but I need to figure out what I am and am not taking. And I think there's some stuff in here. Like, yeah, this is like 3. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna grab that. If I just, like, grab all of this. Yeah, I know it's heavy. Blah, blah, blah. Grab that. Grab that. Oof. Okay, this is everything that was here. Yes. So we can go. We can leave. Go to the gas station, then kind of, like, figure out from there what I'm taking with me. Plus, I need to kill the dang-ass birds for their down feathers. Oh, this is gonna be a long walk. I'm just gonna auto walk. It's a straight line. How's everyone doing tonight? Oh. Already looted all of the homes here. I am going to ignore that rabbit. I do not need to hunt the rabbit. No. No, we ignore. If I could find some maple saplings, we could make something with the deer skin. And just put our gear in it. Except that I'd have to unload it, carry everything down the mountain, pack everything again, and I have to go up another mountain, or not a mountain, but at least a cliff. But then we would be good. Luckily, there is a structure when we get to the other side that would, that we can just, like, start putting everything in there. But what I'll probably do is take a couple of days just to get myself organized. Oh yeah, I also left stuff at the look up there. Dang it. Found 4 revolvers on this map, not a rifle. Made myself a bow. Got some fire arrows. I need to get to a forge to make actual arrows. And then eventually I have to come back and grab all the batteries. Because I'm going to need them for trading. There we go. Luckily, I think, like, all in all, it's like a 2-day trip walking. And we are not eating the dog food. I have standards. Alright. This locker. Okay. Let me see which books I've actually read. Okay, read that, and read that. Okay. So these can stay here. All these can stay because I don't need 22 tinders, and I already have 4 cattail heads, and those do the same thing. Books are too heavy to carry, so I'm not carrying that. Not carrying that. That's just tinder. Going to keep this. Kind of want to keep this on me. Because we're going to need it for the forge. Keep those. We'll break down all this stuff for cloth. We're going to get rid of this. We can break that down for cloth. We can break these down for metal. And then we can repair some of our gear. I don't really need noisemakers, so I don't really need these. I'm gonna put that in there. This is for the noisemaker, so I don't really need that either. Okay. This one. Clothing. Grab this. We do have a nice little bed here. Okay. I'll get rid of this. Snow pants. Do I want the snow pants? It would be to replace this. Or this. Okay, so this will be give us more warmth. More wind protection. More wet proof. But goes down in protection. Goes down in sprint, which is actually probably a good thing. Oh no. This is 0. And it weighs 1. Okay, and then this one. I don't really want to have anything too much like add to my sprint. We're gonna get rid of this. Didn't I have deer skin? I do. I have it here. Why didn't I make... Why didn't I make anything with that? I must have had a reason. So, with the deer skin, we can make boots. Oh, I think I decided not to go with the boots. Because what I have is it's better. And then this, I think it was for this reason. I decided not to go with it. Also this reason, the weight. Because I do want to make this at some point. I just need 4 cured maple saplings. It'll be like way more helpful. Okay. Good to know. Okay, those are good. Get rid of this. Okay, pretty sure I have something for that. I'll just take these and just in case. Okay, so that's good. Doesn't need to really be repaired, but I might as well. I'm not gonna bother with the rest. Everything else is good. Yes, we need to get rid of these. And I do have to watch my vitamin C intake because there is, you can get scurvy in this game if you don't manage it well. Alright, that is good enough. Okay, so that is good. Let's get rid of these. Okay, so I can repair this, this, this. Oh. Okay, I need fir wood to do that one. I don't have any fir wood. Put that in there for right now. Need that for later when we get to Leak Inlet. Everything's good there. We have a ton of food that we need to bring across with us. Take one of those. Want my acorns. Don't need those. Do want these. Oops. Okay, that is all we can take right now. We're gonna have to come. We're just gonna have to do multiple trips. The reason why I'm hunting the birds is because it is part of the trade for the feathers. So I want to grab as much of them as I can while I'm here. Just a little annoying with resource management. I'm going to have to leave a lot more stuff behind. Because I am not Billy goating down that cliff. Man, good thing I don't have a rifle. I would have been shooting up all the deer too for their pelts and meat. Plus, I can also use the down to fill up my bedroll, make it, it'll be heavier, but it'll also be a lot warmer. Let it out. Nope, this way. All right. In here, we'll just transfer all this right now. I will organize this later. Keep those on me. Actually, I am going to tear these down. I'll keep that on me. In case I need to make water. Oh, wait. I also don't need the fishing hooks at the moment. There we go. I mean, they don't really weigh a lot anyways, but might as well put them away. Okay, so this is good. Okay, that ought to be good. Oh, I need my tool. Right. Knife. Yeah, doing this in the dark, no problem.
So tired, I could lay down right here.
Relax, we're gonna sleep right now. Okay, we'll put that in there right now. We will drop all this. Oh, yes, and this. And we need food to bring with us. And we're definitely going to need to boil some water after. Alright, I'm gonna head to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Maybe this time we will get it right. Every step's just a step until the one where you stop. They say the third
The dark is good, James. The dark is always good. Just had to get to the bathroom. But we're back. There we go. Just, you know, transporting stuff from one region to another, it's a little tedious, but I dropped off a lot more of my gear, so we should be able to do this a little bit easier. Just gotta figure out what my essentials are. Like, some of the stuff I don't need, like cans. I only need one can on me. The rest of the cans are used to make noisemakers, but I don't really need them because timber wolves aren't really a factor here. And then revolvers are meh. I don't really need a revolver. It'd be useless for me. Whoa, 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 whoa. We are going to need to make some water, though. Probably. Depends on how much I can grab. We can either make it there or back at the homestead. And then we can actually, like, explore Mystery Lake. Because the Camp Lodge, possibility the hunting rifle is there. Hopefully. And if it's not there, we can check the fire tower, and it might be up there. And if it's not there, I don't know if it spawns in the trailers at the logging camp or not. They changed the loot tables because they were getting really predictable. So, who knows when I'll find a rifle. There are variants in the world too, so should be able to find a couple at some point. This. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. It's... Whew. That's where we wanted to go. Nope. Damn it. That was not what I wanted to do. Well, that's great. And I left everything. Oh, this is gonna be rough. And this is why we don't do that. Yeah, you're hurting. I get it. It's fine. We can grab these. This will help. No, these won't help. These are an antibiotic. Yeah, that was my fault. I didn't time that right. Oops.
It's a bit, but I'll make it.
You'll be fine. Like, chill, Astrid. God. We got some rose hips. Now, we should probably stay here. Oh, but I don't think I can. But I think there's actually... Okay, we're gonna have to stay here for the night. Perfect. No, I don't have Tinder on me. Damn it. Ooh, painkillers. Perfect. We'll just take this.
That didn't work.
Oops. Hold on. All right.
I think I can use this.
I'm just going to sleep for a little bit. There we go. All better. Could have also found a stick and made tinder. Oh yeah, I also don't want, like, all this on me. Goodbye. Luckily, where we're going is not far. Damn it. You moved, you son of a bitch. Wait, didn't I? Oh, don't tell me it broke. Son of a bitch. Wait, no. Stop walking. Ugh. Go on, get out. No. You bitch. Oh. Okay. Let's get these crafted.
I saw your daughter yesterday as I was out along the porch. She slept walk from your house down the walkway as though she done it all before. And the moon was out.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
She got down on her knees, wrapped her long hair up in vines and leaves and branches and thorny oh, she won't forget. Everything was vague in my wide impossible began. Danced across the water's edge, but her feet they didn't see. So she
This is gonna be the rough one because it's a lot. And then I still have like all of this. And that. And that. That would be all that I would want to take. I don't need these. I don't need this. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need those. Don't need any of these. And I cannot even walk. Oh, God. So, yeah, stuff is going to have to stay behind. First, let's just make sure we're nice and refueled.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
And I don't want to leave this behind because when we actually get into curing meat, I'm going to need this. Okay. Let's think about this. We don't really need the flares. We have the lantern. I definitely don't need the marine flares. They also don't last very long. They're more for like timber wolves. And this is like basically pilgrims, so animals don't attack unless I attack. And pretty sure this does like nothing. Plus we have the flare gun, so I'm gonna get rid of these. And we'll get rid of those. I'm not using a revolver, but we might find... Or I'm not using those revolvers. There are variants. I might keep those. I need this. Ah, shit. Pick that up. Okay. Don't need that. I want those. We can't like actually repair our clothes at the moment because I left the sewing kits away, but we'll do that later. So then, and I really don't need this. I'd have to come back for another trip. Okay, we'll leave this. That. We'll leave all the coffee behind because I don't really use it. Is that the only coffee? Nope, there's this one. I mean, they don't really weigh much, but every little bit helps. Okay. And I feel like we can get potatoes from the trader, I believe. Let me double check. But I'm pretty sure that we can. No, it does not. And it's non-renewable. So that means I'm gonna have to take them with me. Oatmeal? Okay, we can buy oatmeal from the trader. And I'm pretty sure we can get flour from them.
It's hard to keep the rain clouds out when the window
No to the carrots. I'm pretty sure yes to the flour. If they do the oatmeal. That being said, I don't want to use up, like, leave all my flour behind. No, I want that. Bruh. Okay, let's get rid of this. I need the peaches. Get rid of that. We're definitely gonna have to come back. Otherwise, it's like leaving those behind, and that doesn't even like really help either. Well, if we're coming back, and I do want these. All right. And then when we eat, they'll take care of that. And I want the stuff that's going to help with scurvy or the stuff that's not going to help with scurvy. All right. That helps there. did this early enough that if we, like, slept a little bit, we might be able to, like, come back and do 2 trips today. Or at least, yeah, we should be able to get back. Where's that rope? Well, as long as it doesn't storm. Okay, we're gonna drop the stuff, grab our bedroll, grab the rest of the stuff. Because I don't want to leave the oil behind. It's a great resource to have. Because to get that much oil, I'd have to cook up a million fish, and yeah, I really don't want to do that. All right. Excellent. We will drop this for right now. All right. And I think that is good. So I'm gonna put you up here so I remember to do that. Where's my bedroll? I'll grab that because we're gonna need it. Because there's no way that we can climb down the rope and back up the rope. And it looks like it's gonna start storming anyway, so we're gonna want to sleep in the cave. But at least we can get, like, part way there. Alright, this will be a good spot to sleep for a little bit. We'll just sleep for 4 hours. See where the, how the storm's doing. Nope. There we go. Okay, once we get up on the other side, we'll just sprint to the gas station. I just don't want to do it now. I don't want to use up my stamina. Oh yeah, forgot I left all that there. Okay, I'm gonna leave the birds alone for right now, if there is any. Just in case I can't carry them all back. Okay. I need that.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay. Those are all good. Don't need that. I'll leave that behind too. Those. Those. Bruh. Okay, starting with the crackers first because they don't do anything for scurvy. They just make us thirsty. And then candy bears next. This. Okay, and then we'll leave the pork and beans. And the coffee. Okay. We'll leave this behind in case we ever come back and we need oil. Okay, so then it's just this. I will leave that behind. That behind. Okay. Perfect. And then when we wake up, if there's more stuff that we can take, then we will. But if there's not, then forget it. Everything else can stay here. I'm gonna leave the beef jerky behind. It doesn't do anything for scurvy. Which means we can take some other stuff with us. Take this. And then we can take about 50. There we go. I hear you. I'm going to ignore you because I can't bring you without dropping something else. So if I come back this way again, it'll probably be to go to Hush River Valley to pick up some natural resources. But there's not really much there. I mean, there is some moose satchel there, and it would have like added some extra storage that we could carry. But it was on the other side of the map, and I was just not wanting to go over there. Then I'll have to remember how to get through to Ash Canyon. I think Ash Canyon I have to get up to Timberwolf Mountain. So I have to remember how to get up there. And if we go to Ash Canyon, there is a technical backpack, so that does also add 5 kg of storage that we can carry as well. Plus, there's like a little hut that we can live in. There's a gold mine. There's a little, few houses for the miners as well. Not really much else there. And if we go through Mystery Lake to Forlorn Muskeg, through Broken Railroad, there's a few things in Broken Railroad, which includes a forge. There's a forge in Forlorn Muskeg too. but straight path to Broken Railroad. There's a forge. There's a camp lodge. There might be a hunting rifle over there. And we can also go to the far territory as well. It's a bit of a hike, though. But the airfield is there. There's like a few other places there of interest. And we will want to go to Forsaken Airfield at some point, so that we can get the transmitter radio, because we have to reset up the towers, because they do work during the aurora. And then we can find like extra loot. There's like a quest line for it. We just need to make sure that we are all geared up to go. And then the other way, going to Coastal Highway, we can interact with the trader, and they have a quest line. But I don't know if I want to do it yet, because I have to like bring a bunch of stuff with me. The car batteries, for one thing. And they are heavy. They're like 15 kg, so it'd be basically carrying that and nothing else. Or setting myself up in Coastal Highway so that I can bring everything over. And we would have to go back to Milton to loot it with like all the car batteries. And that's gonna be a pretty decent hike. Take that. Yeah. All right, we're gonna grab some stuff and we're gonna head over to the camp lodge. It's not far from here. All right, we'll just start dropping stuff. Okay, that's all we really need to drop. No! 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 Oh, I should have done it before I left. Oh, that's on me. That can stay here. My life. I'll take that. Out of line. I missed you. I'm going home. I'm not going home. Of you. Everybody knows. Everyone knows. Okay, I'll take those. I'll miss you. There's no going home. There's no going home. Oh yes, I do need that and that. Those can stay. This is fine. No, you know what? Forget it. I will come back for it later. Forgot the frying pan and cooking pot. And it's possible that there's already some at the camp lodge anyway, so it's fine.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Nope. Okay, I need this. And I need this, but I also need the green ones. Oh, they're just sticks. I mean, yeah, I am gonna need sticks, but I'll worry about that later. I think I got off course. Not that that would be the wrong way. Now, hopefully, there's no moose when I get up to the camp lodge. Actually, just in case there is. I'll have to shoot it in the face. Okay, so there is rabbits. So we could get like a snare set up and get rabbit meat. But it's not really worth it. I mean, yeah, you can get like use the skin to make rabbit mitts and a rabbit hat, but we'll see. Okay, no moose. If it was, it'd be like right over there. And then you can't see it, but the fire tower is over that way. There are some fishing huts here, which is good for making sure we're good with vitamin C. And there's some other cabins along that way too.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, we'll grab that. Do some reading. Oh, there's no magnifying glass. Okay, don't want that. Let's see. Probably end up like clearing out some of this stuff too, because we can customize. Okay, knew there would be one there. Grab that. We can customize the our safe houses, and there's that one. Perfect. see. Pork and beans. Grab that. That can stay there.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh, relax. Let's see. Ooh, we'll take this and that. No rifle down here. Boo. Okay, let's check upstairs. Oh, you know what? Let's just do this real quick.
I'll take it.
Beansy and I came up this way in the summers when we were knock-kneed, goofy kids. We fished and played with swords made out of sticks, wolfed leaky baskets from the reeds. You could row across the lake, those little cabins at the far end where the tourists came and fished, hunted the deer, and had their parties. We stood behind the counter and watched Dad welcome them. Looked at the guest book and read the names. When the summer was nearing its end and the cattails turned to fluff, we blew our wishes to the sky, always to come back, always. All right. So first things first. Oh, I did not bring. Okay, we'll have to bring one of those over. The quality tools kit so we can repair our cooking pots. But that's fine for right now. And yes, let us drop our oil.
Barely walk with this much gear.
Okay, actually, you know what? Let me destroy that real quick. And this. Okay, need cured leather. I'm just gonna swap one of these out for the other one. Okay, and everything else is like pretty good aside from this. So put those in there. I'm just gonna drop those for right now until we can actually like deal with it. Let's see.
Back when I used to wander, I was always out looking for signs, but they were never there, so I pull them from the air. They all believe in
Perfect.
like you, I can't say why.
All right, what can we cook? Okay, we'll deal with that in a second. All right, we're missing our maple syrup and our peaches. All right, we need to grab like all that. Fine.
I said what I was thinking. You can't see what's good till it's gone. There's something to be said for a place to lay your head. Told me I was simple. You envied me that peace of mind. Listened to your creed. Did much more for me. Hold you to the light, let you shine. I'll hold you against the floor and say it's alright. 'Cause down beneath the warm gray skin, we will swim. There's diamonds on this earth, this land. They'll come paint us as well as they can. These days I barely want it. I don't need no more of them sighs. Just breathing all that air. Be happy that it's there.
All right, so we ground these up. Okay, we need to unlock our cooking skills. That'll be fine. And then... Um... Alright. We sleep. We're gonna have to go back and get a few things from the Trapper's homestead. But I also want to go up to the fire tower and see if there's a hunting rifle up there. Oh, we can put that in there. Put those in there. We'll put that in there for right now. Okay, we don't need all these on us. Drop 5 of those. There. Alright, let's see. Nice and clear. No moose in sight. Cabins later. That's where we're going. It's actually not that far. We just have to get to that derailed train and then go up. And there's actually like a path up. And then there's like a hydro dam that's like further that way. But we're not going there for the moment. Alright, we'll worry about that later. Or do we want to do it now? Let's see. Nothing. My 5th revolver. Are you kidding me? I don't want that. Ugh. Bruh. Want a rifle. I don't care about no dang ass mother freaking revolver that I'm not gonna use. I do want that. The revolver sucks. You know what? I don't really want that meat. I will take this, though. Is that... Okay, here's another feather. I need feathers for the fire arrows. Sometimes they drop, like, 3 around, but I'm... Ah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Perfect. Thank you. We just gotta be careful. Let me up. All right. Okay, fingers crossed there is a rifle. Please. Stop giving me dang ass revolvers. I don't want them. I would have taken the 4 I found in Milton. I would love to stay in, like, the fire tower, but this is quite a hike. Especially, like, when it starts snowing and there's a blizzard and you're like, I need to get up here ASAP. Plus, there's like no storage here. Some of them have storage on the bottom. Alright, I like to go around and just make sure that we're not missing anything. Alright. Moment of... Dang it. It's not here. No. Why do you do this to me? Give me a rifle. I'm getting another flare gun though. Ooh, I need a hatchet.
Okay.
Ooh, this is like almost full. Dang. Sweet. I mean, that's worth it. There's not much else here. But yeah, this would be like a, you know, like a nice little spot. You have like the view of everything. It's just too much of a hike for me. Before we go though. Yeah, there was a fire tower over there, but it burnt down. But there is, like, some stuff up there. And we actually can, like, climb up, but I'm just not gonna do it right now. I want to get to the camp lodge in case this snow turns to, a storm. Although maybe not. Who knows? Went on the wrong side. This side. We'll worry about the acorn trees later. I'm gonna drop off the deer skin that I have at the camp lodge. Because I'll probably spend more time there. Once we get to the camp lodge, I may just call it a day. You're so small. I get very far. Find the source of the spell. I guess time will tell. I guess time will tell. I guess time will. All right. Home again. One of our homes. Okay, I'm gonna pick these up because we're gonna need them.
It's getting kind of heavy.
Blah, 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 whatever you say. Wait, did I pick up fur? I did. Oh, but I left the hammer over there. Oh, never bringing it when I need it. Okay. All right, we're just gonna chill here. I will try and do a few things so that we're not just like doing what I did at the beginning of the stream and just moving resources around. But yes, this is where I'm going to call it for today. I will be back tomorrow with some more Red Dead Redemption 2. And yeah, I'll see you all later. Bye, everybody.